explain the process by which we go about solving these kinematics equations. So we've got here that Bob falls off a 100-metre building. What speed does Bob hit the ground? So we have to ask ourselves, first and foremost, what do we know? I can't control this thing. Okay, we know the distance. So what's his distance?
100 metres.
So we know D. I'm not going to use green.
You also know that Bob's now dead.
Well, we don't know that yet. D equals 100 metres. Okay. What else do we know?
The initial velocity was 0.
Yep, we know that VI equals 0 metres per second because he's just started to fall.
Would the final velocity also be 0?
Not quite. No, not quite.
Will be bad.
The final velocity is still about the second just before he hits the ground. But you're right, a second after he's hit the ground it'll be 0, but we're looking at the moment that he hits the ground. Do we know anything else?
No.
We know that humans can reach eternal.
Yeah, we're not going to worry about air resistance. Purely theoretical. Do we know what planet is this occurring on? That's my hint.
Earth. Oh, he's falling at 9.8 metres a second.
I'm just going to round that up to 10 metres per second squared. And what do we want to know? We want to know something else. What's the question asking us to find? Which is represented by what?
Distance over time.
The velocity final. So we want the velocity final, and we have these three quantities. What we need to then do is look at our equations over here and say, which one of these three equations has VF, VI, A, and D? Number 1, VF squared equals VI squared plus 2AD. So my next step is which equation do I want to use? Yep. So 1, what do I know, what do I want to know? 2, which equation do I want to use? And it's 1, which is, what's equation 1? VF squared equals VI squared plus 2AD. Now, how do I go about solving that? Pardon?
Could you make it 2AD take VI squared equals VF squared?
Why would we take VI squared? Not quite yet, not a bad thought, but we've already got VS squared on the side of the equation we want it on, don't we? So if I was looking for VI, then I would subtract 2AD from both sides, but I'm looking for VF. So I've placed my values in. So VF's the unknown.
VI squared.
What's VI?
0 metres a second squared.
So what's 0 squared? Yep.
It's a number.
I like to leave my units out when I'm doing this for the first time, so I don't want you to worry about your units here because it might confuse you. So 2 times, what's our A?
A is acceleration, so it's 10 metres a second.
Times D.
Times D is 100 metres.
So we get VS squared equals what?
Right there. Not sure.
2,000, I'm pretty sure. 100 times 10 to 1,000 times 2, 2,000?
No, but see, you got to square root because that's...
I do need to square root both sides to undo the squared. And the square root of 20 is probably about 40 something, 45 something. Sound throw your calculator out.
You'll be in the square that was on the 10. Where the square that was on the 10.
On the what? The 10? That's part of the units. 45?
It's 44.7.
44.7. 44.7 meters.